y'all, my beloved peeps. I'm here again. Want to give you my stats. Kind of strange in my mind, but anyway. Yesterday I was 164. This morning I got up, went potty, took off my jammies, weighed, and I was 164.4. And I did the scale dance half a dozen times, and it kept saying 164.4. So I thought, I'm up a little early, maybe I'll just wait a little while and see if the scale changes. So I went and checked Facebook and emails, and about an hour later, I went in and had a very small bowel movement, decided to try again, and I got on and I weighed 163.2. To me that was like really hilarious. How does that happen? But I kept checking it, and that's what it gave me, so that's what I took. And my age went down again. Now I'm physical age of 73, and my visceral fat is 12. I don't remember if I said that before, if it was 12 before or if that's new. I forget. Anyway, get out to go do my jobs, and I have a flat tire. So I had to call AAA, found out that I hadn't renewed my membership, so I had to pay for that, and then take my tire down and pay for it to get repaired. Thank heavens it wasn't in the sidewall and it was repairable, because they're fairly new tires. But having to go on all those back roads the other day when I went to Timbuktu, I wonder if that's where I picked up the nail. Anyway, so now I'm finally on the road. It's kind of late in the day, but hopefully I can pick up. I've got a couple of the other inspector's territory that I'm going to go do, and then the rest of mine. I was watching Margaret's vlog that she put on Facebook. It's so interesting about sugars. Sugars are who said it? Was it Kim? That's like cocaine? I think you're very, very right. It does disastrous things. Sugar and wheat, I think, are the big, big, big culprits in our weight management fiascos. If we can get away from the manufactured, or the current, since I think it's since 1955 when they remanufactured wheat. If we could do the Elkhorn? I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, the ancient wheat that our grandparents, or my grandparents, used back in 1955. Some of you probably many moons further back, because you're still so young. Anyway, it's a very interesting journey, and I'm so thrilled that we have so many people that we can access, because a different type of person's answers, different the way they answer, I think makes a difference in how we hear and understand it. And so I'm so glad there's so many people chiming in for Margaret to help her to figure out how she can address her issues with it. Because that's definitely, we have to change what we've done. We can't keep doing the same thing and expect a different result. I think that's what they call stupidity. So we have to learn new things, and I think that we're all in this together to help each other learn new things. We all have a little piece, you know. They say it's all one body. Not everybody can be an eye or a leg or whatever, but together we're one body, and I think that's where our strengths are going to give us our power, is because we all learn a different part. So that in itself is kind of exciting to me, to think that it's not just our single burden. We've got this burden shared with, how many of there are there? I don't really know how many. I know we're at least a couple of hundred, aren't we, that share our Bloggers Unite. And of course then there's the other one, the HCG support, I think. Anyway, it's a lot of us, one way or the other. And I can't figure out. I better watch where I'm going. Whoop, whoop, whoop. My suction cup gave way. Dang. Let me see if I can get pulled over here so I can change that. Hopefully that will hold. Shoot, I'm sorry. I lost my train. Guess I fell off and it went on without me. I can't think what else. Oh, I was just saying, I guess, the power of such a large group of minds, and how we process things and research things and learn things differently, but we bring it all back to the group and share what we've learned. So, isn't that really exciting? I think so. I had another point I was going to make, and it ran away. Turn right. Turn right. Oh, goodness. Kind of cloudy today, but I understand it's going to be hot and humid, which is a little unusual for Southern California. We're a little spoiled. So many other areas have so much more humidity than we do, but I have my map thing that tells me what the weather is in Dallas, where my son is, and in Springfield, Missouri, where my daughter is. And so I always check and see what their weather stats are. And their humidities, both of the places, are lower than here in California. My son in Hesperia is not quite as high as my humidity, but close. So I guess it's going to be this week. I got a little alert saying that it was going to be hot and humid. Well, I think I'm just mostly rambling, and I think I need to try and start paying a little bit of attention, because this is not my area here. I used to do this years ago, but it's built up more since I've been out here. So I think I need to try and pay attention to my GPS, and I'm hoping that everybody is doing really well, whatever stage you're in, and that we're all sharing in this journey together, and realize that we have so much support, that we are never really alone here. Love you. Bye-bye.